Stove Kitchen. They are a catering group out of Hotlanta, and the quiche is what put them on the map. So these have been very popular. What we're bringing to you are 16 of like these little personal-sized quiches in your choice of either bacon and cheese or cheese and spinach. And if you can't decide, you can get a combo, which is 8 of the spinach and cheese and 8 of the bacon and cheese. So you pack it up the way you like it on 4 easy payments of just under $18 with free shipping and handling. Marie-Louise Ludwig, she joins us once again. You know, she always brings us delicious food ideas.
I love these. You know, we all love eggs. And a lot of times we get up in the morning and we're in a rush and we're just throwing some eggs into a pan and scrambling them up and on our way out the door. But eggs can be a little bit more reverent than that, and quiche has been popular. But how about a crustless quiche that's put together by somebody, by a chef who really put a lot of love into these? No need for a crust on here. These are made with fresh eggs and sweet, heavy cream come together. In this case, a smoked bacon, Monterey Jack, and Swiss cheese. So it is velvety and satiny, and it's as simple as thawing them out in the refrigerator and popping them into your microwave for a couple of minutes, or putting them on a cookie sheet into your oven at 325 for about 10 minutes, and you have the most delicious, silky smooth quiche you have ever eaten.
Well, I would love to try. I was talking to our friend Nick, one of our culinary experts behind the scene, and he said, Gabrielle, have you tasted these yet? I said, no, I have not. I said, why, are they good? He said, no, they're fantastic.
They're fantastic. He's really found a way to put these together. So the one you're eating, it starts out with smoked bacon. They smoke it over hardwood and they crumble it up and they add it to the mix of farm fresh eggs and that heavy cream, and you've got that Monterey Jack and Swiss cheese come together.
That is so flavorful.
Is that not good?
That is very good.
Very good.
Well, Nick, I see what you were talking about. Wow, these are so good.
Yeah.
First of all, the herbs and spices actually play a big part of the picture here. Like, they really add a lot of flavor to it.
Yep.
But the cheese.
The cheese is nice and rich and creamy in there.
Who's that lurking behind me? Come on in here.
I love quiche. I've never done a crustless quiche, though.
Come on
Which
in.
one would you like to try? Well, this one right here, the other one then is going to be the
I'll try
spinach.
the one that you didn't try.
So you have a sauteed spinach, onion and garlic with the herbs and spices in here, and then this one also has the Monterey Jack and that Swiss cheese all the way through it. So it's velvety and smooth and rich and warm and gooey. I'm going to give you a fresh one here, though.
Okay.
You want a fresh one?
Why, thanks.
There you are, my
dear.
friend. What a great brunch idea.
But they're really light and fluffy. Like you said, these aren't like a dense, heavy quiche. Now, Nick, he was saying that his favorite was the spinach and cheese.
Yeah.
Good?
Yeah.
I love spinach quiche. And you're right, this is so lightweight. A little side salad. Maybe a little bit of fruit. And a nice crisp glass of Chardonnay. When are we brunching, ladies? When are we brunching?
Let's do it right now.
Okay, we're doing it right now.
Yeah. Okay,
That's
I'm going in for a little bit of that spinach.
Go on in. I'll be back. Bye.
And this is perfect because it's already portioned
These
out
are
for you.
already done. They're already baked for you. They're going to come to you on dry ice. There'll be 16 of them together, whether you choose all spinach or you choose all bacon and cheese, or you do a combo and try 8 of each, which is a really great idea together. Pop them in the freezer. You keep them, they'll keep in your freezer for a year. Take out what you need. So if you want to treat yourself, and you should, as you should in the morning, I would just say take it out at night, put it into the refrigerator because you can pop it into the microwave.
In the morning.
The beauty of crustless, a couple of things. Crust just does not do well in the microwave. Let's be honest,
right.
crust does not do well in the microwave.
It doesn't stay crust.
It doesn't stay crusty in the microwave. And so many of us right now are enjoying the protein lifestyle where we're eating a lot of protein and don't want those carbs. So these are going to be a great source for protein. Very low to no carbs in here to go. And you've got a vegetarian, a little bit of a vegetable one on the side, and then one that's a little just more protein with bacon and cheese.
And you don't miss the crust. It cooks up so nicely. Like we have a little browning on the top and bottom. So I think you'll find it's that perfect size, easy to take on the go. Like I would just throw this on a little napkin and eat it in the car while I'm taking the kids to school. Don't skip breakfast, but this, Marie-Louise, would be a delicious snack.
On your side over there?
Yes.
Thank you, my friend. It would be a really good snack. And I'll tell you what, for those of us who enjoy that protein in the morning or in the afternoon, this is satisfying, it's filling, but satisfying really is the key word here, because when you're doing protein, you want creamy. You want that mouth feel in there. You want it to taste really, really good and smooth and silky. The flavors in these, Gabrielle, well, you know, you're eating it.
Well, the cheese.
It's so good.
The cheese. Come down to the plate. I want you to see the ingredient plate because you said it was a mix of cheeses. We have
Monterey Jack, so it's got a little bit of a pepper kick in there, and you've got the Swiss cheese in there.
Okay.
Both really nice, creamy, melty cheeses. And then in the bacon, you have got a Georgia. They actually get it from a Georgia farm. It is smoked over hardwood till it's nice and crispy. They crumble it into the batter, and the batter then is those fresh eggs, the farm fresh eggs. And then you have to have that sweet, rich, dense, heavy cream in there together. These are baked to perfection, and we love them.
Well, I do want to remind you of your choices because you can get your pack of 16 all in the spinach and cheese, or you can have all bacon and cheese, or the combo, which is our most popular choice tonight because you'll have 8 of each, 8 of the bacon, 8 of the spinach. That's a nice way to be able to try them both.
It is.
But I will say that if you love bacon, you're going to love this. The spinach, though, do not sleep on that spinach option. It is so good. It is giving me a little bit of creamed spinach vibe, but with that egg, with the quiche, this is such a great way to start the day. Don't skip breakfast when it's this delicious, this easy. You'll look forward to it. I see you have an English muffin on the plate.
Yeah.
Marie-Louise, you can make a high-end gourmet
ready to
breakfast
go
sandwich.
on the go. You know, a lot of times when you buy quiches that are frozen and then you go to cook them yourselves, they end up being really rubbery. But these are already done for you, and they're so simple to bake, and they hold. They keep that integrity on there because they're just perfectly firm on the outside as a crust, if you will, a little bit of crunchy and golden brown. So then you don't need that crust on there that ends up getting soggy. Every biteful that you take is satisfying and silky and rich. This would be another perfect thing for Mother's Day because it's not like you have to get out a pan and break eggs in a bowl and whisk things together and get your bacon and prep it. They have done all the work for you. This recipe is beloved. There's a catering business down in Hotlanta, as you said. The recipe is beloved to the people they make these for, and family and friends encourage them to share them with everybody, and we've loved them.
It's their signature dish.
It is.
And so this is a way to have that Oak Stove Kitchen quiche without actually traveling to Atlanta or hiring them for your function or get together. You're getting 16 of these. And as I break into the quiche, Marie-Louise, the cheese pulls.
Just pulls
like
in his mouth.
It is so delicious and flavorful. I really taste the mix of the cheeses. The spinach plays a big part, but I love how fluffy and light the egg is. Like you said, mixed with that sweet cream, it just creates the most dreamy of quiches. And I do love a good omelet, a good egg. I have them multiple times a week. This is a way to try it a little differently.
It is, and you can see over here how many you get when you stop and think about it. The perfect size, but you really do get a lot. So if you're by yourself or there's just 2 of you and you're having breakfast, boy, you've got 8 breakfasts together. You can put one of these in if you just want protein at the end of the day. Pop it into the microwave. Just add a fresh green salad with it, if you will.
So Marie-Louise,
Pop
you
it
said
in the
either
muffin.
microwave
Yeah.
or we can bake in the oven.
If you microwave it, you're going to want to let it thaw in the refrigerator first, about 2 minutes in the microwave. In the oven, they can go from frozen 325 degrees on a cookie sheet for about 10 to 15 minutes, and they come out absolutely warm and rich and cheesy and delicious.
Cheesy.
I know, super cheesy.
I can't stop eating them. You know,
so good.
Katie said they're so good.
They
I
are.
will say, my husband, I'd love to be able to cook him a nice hot meal for breakfast,
Right.
but I got kids
know.
to get ready for
Yeah,
school.
I got it.
So
Vegan
this is a
cereal.
nice way I can give him a hot breakfast.
Yeah.
That's gourmet, that's delicious, and I am not sweating in the kitchen to do
Yeah.
it.
Yep.
Well, Marie-Louise,
got it.
almost 200 now ordered.
Thank you.
Spinach and cheese, bacon and cheese, or a combo
the
of
combo.
both. Yeah, that's my recommendation.
Thanks,
Thank you,
Gabrielle.
Marie-Louise. All right, so still to come, we're going to be talking